Hey fam, welcome back to Tari's Lifestyle and Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. So there's just been a breaking news and that I've seen today. It actually came out yesterday, but I saw it today and I thought I'll bring it to you ASAP. So the news is that the UK government is going to, so it's been confirmed that the UK government is going to increase both the UK visa application fee, so whatever type of visa you're applying for. And the second news is that they're also going to increase the NHS surcharge significantly.
If we're going to prioritise paying public sector workers more, that money has to come from somewhere else, because I'm not prepared to put up people's taxes, and I don't think it would be responsible or right to borrow more, because that would just make inflation worse. So what we have done are two things to find this money. The first is we're going to increase the charges that we have for migrants who are coming to this country when they apply for visas, and indeed something called the immigration health surcharge, which is the levy that they pay to access the NHS.
But before I go on, my name is Tari, and on this channel we'll talk about UK visas and immigration. We'll talk about life in the UK, how to safely and successfully travel to the UK, and how to settle in the UK as an immigrant. If you like videos like this, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. NHS surcharge, the amount of money that needs to be paid by anyone that is applying for a UK visa to come to the UK for more than 6 months. At the moment, if you're coming to the UK on a spouse visa, or if you're more than 18 years, or a family visa, whatever kind of visa you're coming to the UK for, and you're going to be staying for more than 6 months, the amount is £624. But they are saying that it's going to now increase from £624 to £135, which is about 66% increase. And the Prime Minister said it's going to be significant, and that is actually a significant rise for anyone that's coming to the UK for more than 6 months. And for students, it's currently £470, but it's going to go to £776. This is actually a lot of money as well. So if you're coming to the UK for over 6 months, for up to 2 years or 3 years, you have to pay this amount of money times 3, times the number of years you're staying. If you're staying for 1 year, you pay the NHS surcharge for 1 year. If you're staying for 2 years, you pay for 2 years. And if you're staying for 3 years, you pay for 3 years. And I did a video recently when I talked about the 12-point plan of the UK government, which I'll put up here, the changes that they have actually proposed to the UK government, and the increase in NHS surcharge was actually one of them. And I said in that video that we're not sure if it's going to happen, but it's been confirmed by the UK Prime Minister yesterday that it's actually going to increase. In that video, the information we had was that it was going to be 2,700, but as of today, we've heard that it's going to be £1,035, which is still a lot. Okay, so we thought 2,700 was a lot, but this actually is quite a lot, okay, and for anyone that's coming to the UK for more than 6 months. Okay, and for visa application fee, any application you are doing at all is going to increase. And the UK government Prime Minister said one of the reasons they are doing this is because it hasn't been increased for quite a number of years. For quite some time, they haven't had an increase in UK visa application fee or the NHS surcharge, and that's why they've decided they're trying to raise money for the public sector. And we know that there's been so many strikes in the UK recently, and the reason they were striking is because of pay. There's inflation, cost of living crisis, and everyone wants more money, more wages, more money added to their wages. Okay, and for the public sector, they have something called an independent pay review body. So it's the body that reviews the pay for the public sector and gives advice to the government on what the increase should be, if at all there needs to be any increase. So the pay review body has decided that they should increase the pay of the public sector workers by 6%. And in order to do that, there are different options, either for the government to borrow more money or increase taxation for people, or some other means. And what they've decided is to actually get this money from immigration, i.e. visa application fee and NHS surcharge. Okay, so be ready, be well informed. We don't have a date yet for this to come into place, but as soon as I have that information again, I'll bring it to you straight away. So it was announced yesterday, 13th of July. We don't have a date yet for it to start. But I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.